Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we are going to check out the LP8. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, as you can see, we have the LP8 here. We are rocking the new GTS rim with this. So we are going to go ahead and get into dang, can I even see that far over there? I put this. Make that a little bit smaller. Open up some steam. We'll bring the steam over here. Okay, so we can see all of this now. All right, this is the first drive with the LP8 from CAMMUS. So we're going to get in here, we're going to check this bad baby out. We're going to go ahead and start that out with Auto Mobilista 2. Now with this, I'm going to have to set up the wheel and everything because I don't have that all set up just yet because I just barely got it done hooking up. I've been working on trying to get the first video out for you guys. So let's go ahead and get this one going. Okay. Oh yeah, the little blue lights do work on the back. Dude, this thing looks so freaking just, oh, this is so cool. I'm going to have to do like a shot, like boom, right here of this for you guys. Just so you guys can see all of the action. Okay, come on. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. All right, we got to go into options real fast. Got to go into controls, edit assignments. Oh wait, that's going to be left. Okay. Right. Obviously it's going to be X. Throttle. Brake. Okay. Gear up is 27. Gear down is going to be 26. All right. Configuration. All right, now we're going to go into calibrate wheel. Next. Finish. Save. All right. Now we can get out of there. We can go to race menu. We could do a single race. We're going to pick a different track though. We're going to go to Kailami. All right, my friends, wish me luck. I'm only going to do a couple laps here and kind of just give you my first impressions of the GTS rim with the CAMMUS LP8. We are set to 100. We are set to 100 with the power ratio, so let's give this a try. Oh boy. That just looks so cool to have like an actual freaking rim that matches what the car looks like that I'm driving. Yeah, this is freaking awesome. This is so good. very cool. Very, very freaking smooth. Gosh, this thing is nice. I'm not getting any. I'm not getting a whole lot of feedback out of the strips and stuff, though. I mean, I am getting it, but it feels a little bit different than when you hit it with a bigger rim, or with like the little C5. The little C5's overall power feels a little bit different, actually, than this. This has got, but I am using the power adapter that came with the C5 right now, so I might have to change it out. I'll test that and see, because I might just be not getting my full power. But overall, like everything else, feels really, really nice. I don't know, man. Like, this GTS rim is very cool. I like the way this feels. Look, Mom, our hands match. Yeah, I made it all the way to the freaking... to the end of the race. Alright, my friends, yes, this is absolutely cool. It feels like the overall... I think I might just have something set a little bit differently, so we'll find out here in just a second. Let me make sure I've got the CAMMUS thing set to the max. Okay, exit to main menu. Come on. I need a better mouse. Man, this thing is so annoying sometimes. Perimeters. Okay, we've got that all the way to 100. I think that was set at 30. So we'll set this at 50 like all the rest of them. Okay. That's the only thing that's different on any of the other settings from when I got this one hooked up. Everything else is set to like 50 on that. When I got the 15 Newton meter hooked up, or I've got the C5 hooked up, everything else was set at half. So I want to see if that there will change that, because I want to see how those power strips feel. We're just going to do a test day. Yeah, we'll just do a lap at Nordschleife. Nordschleife. Ooh, look at all that gritty road, man. That looks so cool. Gosh, this thing is very, very nice. Oh, I don't have any steering just yet. Yeah, that's what it was. Yep, that's exactly what it was. So I could feel that. Yeah, that's what it was that setting. Yeah, because now I can feel the... Yeah, it feels a lot stronger now. we got a little bit of we're gonna go ahead and try the big baby on here. What the freak? There we go. But it's upside down. Man, I might have to reset it. Let me get my thingy over here. Gosh dang you. All right, let's see. Where is my software? Come on. Thingy. Okay, so let me put this rim on there. All right, let's see. Okay, there we go. Now let's get back into the game and see if it will, Come on, you stupid freaking mouse thing. Dude, this mouse is so annoying. It ruins everything. Okay. There's got to be a way for that to be more seamless than that. Shouldn't have to set up that wheel just like that every time. Well, let's try. let's see. Ooh. Yeah, dang. That there might be an issue if you have to do that every single time. All right, well, in terms of it feeling good, it feels great, but it looks like we would have to be setting up the, my gosh, I don't have like a freaking mouse pad for this, so it kind of gets in the way of everything. But I mean, at least it's easy to set up when I need it. So all right, my friends, if you like this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. Oh wait, actually, I want to talk to you a minute about this experience. Let me just get over here in my regular chair. I want to talk to you guys about that. That was kind of interesting finding that. I'm not gonna lie, that little setup thing, it's kind of annoying not being able to switch out your wheels on the fly. I'm pretty sure that like maybe it's just like a user error thing or something, you know, or maybe you can't do it like mid race. I don't know. It's not like a I don't know if that's that's definitely not a deal breaker for me. Obviously, it just means I have to stop, switch out the wheel. Probably I wouldn't be switching wheels during racing anyways, so kind of good we found that, kind of good we saw that. Now I at least know that if I'm going to use like the GT1, I need to have that set up before I get into whatever game I'm going to play. Have the GTS set up before I get into those games, so that's cool. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal at all. I shouldn't need to be switching out different rims while I'm racing. Now that I think of it, you know, there's no reason. Anytime I would switch from GT racing over to rally racing, I'd be like able to jump in there and just change that. So at the end of the day, the overall power level that I'm getting from the LP8 versus the C5 and the 15 Newton meter. I'll tell you what, man, that C5, the way it handles like the overall force feedback transfer into your hands and stuff, the way that C5 actually feels like cranked up and playing, you know, like rally and everything else, that is a very, very impressive wheel setup. That C5 is impressive. I do think that if you can deal with a smaller rim size, wow, that thing is awesome. I really wish that CAMMUS would redesign that a little bit and maybe make it so that you could have like a GT rim, you know, set up on there, you know, like something that you just kind of pop on and lock on or something, so that you can have like GT rim, as well as be able to get like a little bit bigger rim style for that. I think that would be awesome if they could find a way to make it so that you can change out like rims or rim faces or top cap or something, just something to make it so you can kind of have a little bit more customizability for that thing. Maybe a little bit bigger on the paddle shifters would actually be a little better too. Maybe just like some round paddles or something instead of the way they've got it set up. I think that would be a lot better, but man, that C5 is actually very impressive. The overall experience on the LP8 though, it definitely feels like the middle child. It really does feel like the middle child in between the C5 and the 15 Newton meter, the DD21. But the overall aesthetic of the LP8, it's a beautiful looking setup. Like it's a beautiful looking it's a beautiful base. Like it looks incredible. The 15 Newton meter. That one there looks incredible. I do like the overall style for that. I like all the face buttons and stuff. There are no face buttons on the LP8. Nothing to like set up. The power button's on the back, so you got to kind of reach around for that. Not a big deal at all, you know, when you turn it on. It's minimalistic. It's minimalistic and it's stylized to a point where you're like, whoa, man, that is a very awesome looking piece of equipment. I do greatly appreciate CAMMUS sending this out and giving me the opportunity to cover their products. It's been awesome. Like, I really do appreciate it. So yeah, the LP8, I do like it. I think it's a nice piece of hardware, and it really does get the job done. Now, in terms of overall force feedback and what I was feeling with the GTS rim versus the GTS rim when I switched that out, you know, before I started getting a little bit frustrated with that, is the overall feeling feels really good. It still feels smooth. Like, it feels incredible to drive on there. The bumps, the strips, the corner strips, all of that stuff. You can feel them, but it's not like really heavy, like a really heavy feeling. I feel like I was getting a whole hell of a lot more overall force feedback from that C5 than I do from the other two rims. I feel like there's something about the way that thing is built. I know that this is the LP8 video, but there's something about the way the C5 is built. Let me grab that bad baby and let you check it out for just a second. After I dismounted that thing, there's just something about the way this is built that delivers the overall freaking force feedback to your hand in a way that just feels, I don't know. There's not like a real way to explain it, but the way that this thing feels in your hands, and the intensity of it, and like the power just right there, it's like you feel every single thing, and it's amplified. It's more amplified. It's more amplified on the C5 than on the LP8 or the DD21, the DDWB21. Those two right there feel more like, if you're driving down the road and you hit a pothole, like a small pothole, you kind of feel it, and you kind of feel like the wheel kind of, you know, like pull down, boom, into there. Like you feel that on there, but like all of the, like, I feel like you feel the finer detail a little bit better on this one. Just a little bit better on the C5. I do. I feel like you feel a little bit finer detail on the C5 over the LP8 and the DD 20 WB21. I do. I feel like this one here, this C5 is a freaking hell of a monster, a hell of a bang for your buck. LP8 though, man, gosh, so like in a line, man, like having all three of these just setting up, man, I do kind of feel like all right, if you're GT racing, you see how like that's just nice and straight, flat across, and it just kind of has that look. Let me just grab this camera, kind of bring it over there and let you see it. So you see how it just looks like straight across. You got a really nice overall profile for that thing. I have my camera on a stand. I like the way that looks. See if I could straighten it out. Yeah, I like the way that looks. It just looks really clean. It looks minimalistic, but it also looks like really clean. Like I like the overall aesthetic of the LP8. It definitely, like I said, it does feel like the middle child. So when you get in there and you start looking at that and feeling it, if you've had experience with the C5 is a monster. If you've had experience with like the 15 Newton meter and then you go to the LP8, I feel like you're gonna I feel like you're gonna be. I feel like you're gonna feel like the LP8's closer to the 15 newton meter, whereas the C5 is just kind of in a world of its own. That thing is absolutely incredible, man. That is one heck of a piece of it. Like, that is one expertly crafted piece of equipment. Like, the research and development that went into the C5 is nothing short of amazing. Like, it's incredible. You will feel everything. Absolutely. It is great. So if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you in the next one. We'll definitely be having some more of this CAMMUS content coming up. Like I said, in the on the weekends, on Sunday, we're going to be doing a 3-hour live stream. We're going to be going from 7 my time, Mountain Time, 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. and we'll be doing those. I might actually change it to 6 to 9 or whatever. From 6 to 9, we might just do from 6 to 9. 10's a little bit. That's usually right when I'm getting ready to go to bed for work the next day. But yeah, we'll do those. You're welcome to come out. You're welcome to ask questions. I'll try to answer anything I can. It is kind of sponsored by CAMMUS because they send me all the equipment, but they don't pay me any money. So I'm really free to say whatever the heck I want to say, and I'll give you the best information I can to help you make whatever decision you want. So, all right, my friends, we'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming.